Out of hundreds of applicants from 5 countries, only the top 10 have made it to the final.
I think you are already a great master of your instrument.
Such an energy what you have.
What a beautiful interpretation.
To compete in the finals,
Outstanding performance.
It was super beautiful.
I think you put your heart into it and you put your passion into it.
where they are accompanied by the Concerto Budapest Symphony Orchestra.
You have ability to touch people's hearts. This is the most important thing.
Thank you for allowing us to be part of this performance.
New jury members.
It was marvelous, so poetically.
Can you write for me a song for the cello?
Yeah.
And we will perform together.
The international legends of classical music.
You have touched us really so much. Phenomenal.
I'm so proud of you.
He is a phenomenon.
A revolutionary and bold visual world. Tension, excitement, unforgettable musical moments.
This was absolutely extraordinary.
It was so easy flowing and you're so confident.
It was very difficult piece, you know. There is no chance to get some new breath, you know.
I
the
couldn't
ending part.
breathe just by listening.
You are already a virtuoso.
This is the second part of the final of the 10th Jubilee season of Virtuosos.
Good evening, everyone. I warmly welcome you to the grand final of Virtuosos International. This is the night we've all been waiting for, where the best of the best take the stage.
Tonight, the motto Virtuosos, the future of classical music, isn't just a phrase, Ida. It truly comes to life. These young musicians don't just perform, they tell their stories and convey deep emotions through their music. So get ready to embark on an unforgettable journey that reaches its grand finale this evening.
Let's see who will be seated at the jury table tonight. They're all key figures in the international classical music scene. They fill concert halls, inspire thousands of young talents, and tonight they will listen, evaluate, and make the final decision.
One of the greatest and most influential singers in the history of opera. Also, a renowned conductor, Maestro Plácido Domingo. Maestro José Carreras, legendary member of the Three Tenors, who has enchanted generations with his voice on the world stages. A true role model, whose very presence turns every moment into a celebration. Dimash Qudaibergen, Kazakh singer, composer, and multi-instrumentalist. His music, which fuses classical and traditional Kazakh elements with popular styles, has achieved worldwide success. HAUSER, the Croatian star cellist, with millions of followers, successfully blends classical and modern genres in his music. He has been a returning jury member for years and a longtime supporter of the Virtuosos program. András Keller, internationally acclaimed Hungarian violinist and conductor, recipient of the Kossuth Prize, Liszt Ferenc Prize, and Prima Primissima Award, musical director of Concerto Budapest. Erika Miklósa, a renowned Hungarian coloratura soprano, regular performer at the world's most prestigious opera houses, and permanent Hungarian judge of the national and international editions of Virtuosos. Mikko Kodisoja, co-founder of Supercell, is an internationally renowned tech pioneer and philanthropist who passionately supports the arts and young talents. Yelena Dudochkin is a Ukrainian-American soprano, known for her iconic stage performances and her role as a global advocate for culture. She also serves as artistic director of the Chamber Music Foundation of New England. Veronica Bocelli is a producer, manager, and co-founder of the Andrea Bocelli Foundation, who works wholeheartedly in the service of the arts. For decades, she has been working to make music a bridge between people and worlds.
They are our future, they're the future of the world, and if there's a chance that you can really make a difference in that world that is really in need, it's going to them. And education is the biggest tool, the most powerful tools you can give them.
Veronica's name is inseparable from the career of world-renowned tenor Andrea Bocelli. As both his wife and manager, she has played a key role for decades in turning Andrea Bocelli's musical journey into an international success story. With her professional precision, sensitivity, and remarkable understanding of people, she has provided a level of support that goes far beyond the usual duties of a manager. Helping her husband's artistic development as a true partner, Veronica Bocelli's life is shaped by the triad of art, family, and philanthropy. Through her work and dedication, she sets an example of how the power of music and love can bring about positive change in the world.
It has been a tradition for 10 years that Virtuosos selects the music teacher of the year. This year is no different. The 2024 award is presented to honor the establishment of the Festival Academy, the professional excellence of the highest level master classes and high standard concerts organized in recent years, and the immense efforts made to support talented children. The music teacher of the year 2024 award goes to Katalin Kokas. Congratulations. You are an inspiration to all of us, and we hope that you will continue to guide the careers of many more talented young musicians in the future. And now, please welcome Maestro José Carreras, who will present the award.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You very well deserved. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Maestro said very well deserved. Well, please tell us, how does it feel to be the best teacher, and what do you really love about teaching?
It's a privilege, and I'm very honored to stand next to José Carreras, Maestro.
Thank you.
He was an idol of my life, and still. And I was growing up on his voice. And thank you very much for giving me this.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for the Virtuosos family, that they give me a future with this prize, because teaching is the most amazing thing on earth. And these years with my husband and with our Festival Academy Budapest, we had 240 master classes, and I could meet with teachers and thousands of kids, and I think I can say thank you for them that I'm standing here, and let's continue forever.
Wonderful words, and big brava.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Please.
And after the honorable award, we continue with the new duel.
And here we are again in our backstage area, in our waiting area with all the families, and we're ready for the next country. And the next country is Hungary. And the two super talented young men who are representing Hungary are Gáspár and Máté. Come on, guys, join us over here. Hello, Gáspár.
Hello.
Hello, Máté.
Hello.
So how are you doing, guys?
I'm doing great. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
And, looking
Máté,
forward.
Ready to go?
How do you feel right now?
I'm also very excited, but at the same time, I'm feeling really good. I'm glad to be here.
Pietro, I have a feeling this is going to be another very difficult battle, and I'm so relieved again that we don't get to judge them being in the jury seat, and we have a chance to enjoy it properly.
Speaking of the jury, both of you got standing ovations last week. Do you think you can set the bar even higher than in the semifinals?
I think that is the goal.
We wish you best of luck. Fingers crossed. And now is the time just to enjoy it.
So,
thank you.
Make your way to the stage. Thank you very much, Máté. While Máté is about to take his place on our stage, we'll take a look at all the passion and dedication he has put into this very contest.
Bravo!
It was a surprise that the jury gave me a standing ovation after my performance. I wasn't expecting it.
Hello, Máté. Warmest congratulations on moving forward.
Thank you.
I'm so proud.
For the final, I've chosen Piano Concerto in E-flat major by Franz Liszt. I can't decide between the two variations, so I need your help, Professor.
Come, play it. Show me.
I love this Liszt piece because it's wonderful to play, and performing it with an orchestra is very exciting and rewarding.
I would rather choose the second one, because I feel that this slower tempo reflects your personality, your thoughts, and your emotions much better. Máté's physical build is also perfectly suited to match the orchestra in dynamics and volume. His intellectual, musical, and physical qualities all come together on stage.
I was very pleased to meet conductor János Ács. Oops. Do I need...
Let's slow down a bit. Just a bit.
A slight slowdown at the very end.
Just a little, all right?
Okay. He gave me a lot of advice. In the semi-final, the jury told me that they felt Franz Liszt's DNA in my performance. Now, in the final, I have the opportunity to convey this through a significant Liszt piece.
Please welcome to the Virtuosos stage, Máté! You know, you are a young talent that has already been in so many places. You've accomplished so much. Why is Virtuosos important for you then?
It's very important for me to showcase my skills here on the Virtuoso stage, as it allows me to spread the beauty of classical music, specifically the beauty of Hungarian music, since I applied with a selection of outstanding Hungarian pieces.
Yes, I think this is really the beauty of this show. Great answer. Thank you so much. You were really spreading the love that you have, that you've been earning in your heart. Beautiful. And the love for Hungarian music that you have. It'll go very, very far with these amazing technologies. But speaking of amazing people, amazing Yelena has some questions for you.
I've been reading about you, and I'm very excited about the Liszt Piano Concerto because I loved Liszt. Liszt was one of my heroes and one of my favorite composers to play, actually. But I've read about you that authenticity is the very important thing for you, and you have the background in Hungarian folk music. And I also see that you've never performed with an orchestra before, is that right?
Indeed, I usually don't perform with an orchestra. Only once, to be precise, a few years ago. That's why performing this superb piano concerto will be especially exciting, and I'm really looking forward to this opportunity.
Thank you.
Tonight, Máté has chosen a special piece, Franz Liszt's Piano Concerto in E-flat major. This work shines with its dazzling technical brilliance, lyrical beauty, and dramatic power. A perfect opportunity for Máté's talent to unfold in full splendor. So, this is the moment. The stage is yours, Máté.
Thank you.
Come on, Máté, come on.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Once again, the bar is not up here, it's through the roof.
This was absolutely amazing. I am so in awe of you. I almost came here on stage and I felt like there were like wings on this piano and you were about to fly away. Incredible, really incredible. Yelena, do you agree with me?
Well, I was hoping a string would just fly away and then we would have some fireworks. That would have been...
Almost happened.
Almost happened. No, I think, congratulations. I mean, it's a very challenging concerto and it's beautiful. You did a really, really great job. I think you put your heart into it and you put your passion into it, and that was definitely obvious. The only advice I have for you for the future is to feel more free, to be more Liszt-like. Meaning, Liszt was a little bit of a troublemaker, a little bit like this one over there. He was free to improvise. So all of this stuff, he was improvising. That's his improvisation. So when you have all of this stuff, you have to take a little bit of a distance to experience it as if you were improvising at that moment. And so in that point, you can choose, da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Make it like you made it up that moment. And that's going to create that ambiance and that purpose that Liszt has as a pianist. So that is your next opportunity to incorporate that next level of Liszt-like performance. So, but it was beautiful, and I congratulate you. Wonderful job.
Thank you.
Erika, do you agree with Yelena? A little more of the...
No. I don't agree with that, because, of course, everyone wants to be someone as an artist. But in my opinion, you should simply remain Máté Paládi. I really love your style. You have a truly unique character, and you collaborate incredibly well with your fellow musicians. You are fully present. So I can only wish you all the best, and that kind of faith we talked about in the Hungarian semi-final, never lose that. You put so much into this piece, the pain, the sacrifice, the environment you came from, all those experiences that shaped you both there and here. So stay exactly as you are and never settle for less. I always be your biggest fan.
Thank you.
We're all his fans, that's for sure, absolutely. Maestro José Carreras, do you think that this piece was performed in a passionate way?
I think so. Every Liszt music should have passion. He is a master of passion. In my opinion, on top, I'm surprised because he looks so humble and so modest and so brave. But as soon as he sits at the piano, he becomes charismatic and exciting. So I congratulate you for, in my humble opinion, a very beautiful performance.
Okay, Dimash, which side are you on?
Like a musician, you inspired me a lot with this performance. So just want to say a lot of thanks for your incredible work. I think 100% about your technical skills, about your passion. It was so essential, and I enjoyed it very much. Congratulations. And let me say a lot of thanks for beautiful our orchestra. Thank you very much. Thank you. And also want to say biggest thanks for our legendary conductor János Ács. Thank you very much. It was amazing.
It was really amazing. I hope you're happy with the performance. Are you happy, or are you always kind of like, oh, I could do this different, this better? What kind of person are you?
Of course, I still see many opportunities to perhaps do something differently, or new ideas might come with time. But I think one of the most important things is that here and now, on this stage, Piano Concerto in E-flat major by Liszt was performed in a way that allowed me to convey its message and atmosphere, and that's already a joy.
Már egy öröm.
So thank you.
Thank you very, very much. Now we can head over to the waiting area, but we'll see you back on this very stage soon. Bravo!
I wouldn't like to be in Gaspar's shoes now, but he's gonna go so well.
Well, I would do anything to have his talent.
Yeah.
But as mentioned before, the bar is not here, is not there, she's through the roof. But take this as motivation, because now it's your turn to shine on the Virtuosos stage. Good luck and
Best
rock it.
luck.
Thank you very much.
Nail it.
All right, they're waiting for you. Gáspár.
Gaspar, fingers crossed.
This whole competition is a big challenge for me. It is a great joy for me to be there, but also a big challenge, because returning to the stage of Virtuosos after 8 years is a significant thing for me. I have to show the audience and the jury how much I have developed over these 8 years.
I feel very lucky to be here to listen this wonderful playing.
I enjoy it, and your sound was very elegant.
Thank you.
Jury. After hearing the jury's feedback, I left the stage feeling happy, very happy. It's because I had known many of the judges for a long time already. This inspired me in a positive way. I also wanted to show how far I've managed to come. In the final, naturally, I expect the best of myself. To squeeze out the very best I can and convey to the audience. Just like now, before the final, I've actually had to deal with this my whole life. The fact that I come from a family of musicians and that quite a few people know me creates a certain kind of expectations from others towards me. It's not necessarily something positive, but I want to focus only on the good side of it, to take it as a source of inspiration and turn it into a personal motivation that helps me do even better.
Gáspár, welcome back to Virtuoso stage. There you are, our truly remarkable talent. Everybody's saying that you're so passionate and you know so much about technique, you know. But it's great to get compliments, but it also means that you raised the bar very high. You know that? Well, I'm looking at András Keller, and I know he has many questions for you.
Hello, Gaspar. How do you feel today?
Very excited.
With lots of fresh energy you have?
Yes.
Just because I heard that last night you played Beethoven concerto.
Oh, wow.
Yes, back in London.
Oh, wow.
And today, what you are going to play?
The first movements of Mendelssohn.
Mendelssohn. And tomorrow, what do you like to play?
I don't know yet.
Sibelius or Brahms?
Every day a new concerto.
Yeah, you can.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy.
So, you know, this Mendelssohn concerto is probably the most popular among all violin concertos. Also, probably the dearest one. What is the goal for you in this concerto?
I feel like this piece has so many emotions, and a big job is to really bring out these emotions, because it goes from one story to another, really, and it's such a passionate music, but so many different passions throughout, and I think that's a real challenge to bring out and show these emotions and moods.
So are you ready for it?
I mean, I also hope so.
Okay. So
I try my best.
Good luck.
So, get ready for a captivating musical journey filled with passion, technical brilliance, and deep emotions. Please welcome Kelemen Gáspár with a big round of applause. This moment is yours and only yours. Gáspár!
Are you nervous?
No, I think he'll perform very well. He'll do great. I'm really looking forward to hearing this Mendelssohn piece.
Bravo!
Bravo!
Bravissimo!
Gáspár, bravo! Did you see the standing ovation from our jury?
I'm speechless, really.
You're speechless? Okay, well, I'll speak for you. The bar was raised high, and I think it's like up in heavens, you know? That's what I think. But what András Keller thinks, that's another thing.
No, I'm also speechless. So I'm so proud of you, Gáspár.
Bravo. András Keller is speechless. That means something.
I don't have the right words, because these were such great moments that I'll certainly never forget. This is exactly what I hope for when I go to a concert, to have an experience, to be surprised. I know the piece quite well, and there were things in it I've never heard before. And I think we can all be very grateful to have heard you here today.
Thank you.
Maestro Plácido Domingo, do you feel speechless too?
Oh my God, it's just amazing, you know. I grew up with this concert when I studied at the piano badly, but all the violin players in the conservatory, they asked me, you know, to play badly the piano, but this concert, you know, it is the most unbelievable concert, and what you have done, Gáspár, just continue. You are going to make a phenomenal career.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Really, bravo. What a compliment. I don't know. You have to rewind and watch this again, because I feel like it's like hard to even perceive all of these amazing compliments.
I have one question.
Yes.
How are you gonna get to sleep after that kind of force from legendaries?
Good question. I mean, I'll definitely have to rewatch it to really. I mean, it's great.
He will sleep in a few days, you know, and the energy will be going through him for a long time. HAUSER, why did you decide that this performance is worth the standing ovation from you?
A lot of people can learn the notes, play the notes. A lot of musicians have a good technique, but what you have, it's a unique style of playing. You have your own way of playing. You took us to your own world. You were totally one with the violin. Almost feel like you didn't even know you're on stage. You were just into the music completely. And this was really unique to see in such a young boy, that he already has this capability to make music with such a maturity. And it was really touching. You have a special musicality. And this was the most impressive about you, and the sound, the rich sound, beautiful sound. And you have ability to touch people's hearts, and this matters the most. This is the most important thing, to make people cry. So congratulations once again, and I'm sure you are gonna have a great career. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Bravo.
That's really beautifully said. Congratulations to you.
And
you can
don't be so humble. You can be less humble. You are so good.
Be humble. Be humble.
Don't be humble.
Be humble.
Gáspár,
Gazi, do you remember the first time you were on Virtuosos when you were around 7 or 8 years old and you came in all grumpy and frustrated, asking when it would finally be over because you wanted to go play football? And you said that you'd play your piece, sure, but you'd rather be out there on the field.
I'm still really looking forward to playing football, always.
Well, I'm really glad you played the violin so beautifully.
Thank you.
Congratulations from the heart. I'm glad you chose this.
relax in the waiting area. Pietro and Gabi are waiting for you there.
Well done, well done, well done, well done.
Congratulations. Thank you.
You know, with you guys, I am definitely running out of superlatives. Are you happy with your performance?
I think there's no such thing when someone can play perfect. You can always improve, and you can always make any runs a bit better or better that way. But I was overall happy, and I'm happy with what I could achieve, and hopefully next time it can be even better.
We congratulate you both.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
And now here comes the difficult part of the competition.
Exactly. But luckily, it's not our job.
Really.
Dear jury, you face a tough decision. Two exceptional talents have given us unforgettable performances. And now it's time to evaluate both of them and compare.
Yes, yes. I have to agree with Yelena for the first one. Because Liszt was a rock star.
Yes.
You know what he was doing? He was winking at the ladies at the audience between the notes.
Exactly.
So you gotta be more improvised-like, more like he was a flamboyant character. He was crazy.
Yes.
People would faint at his concerts.
The women would throw his feet. People would come and just...
So Liszt was my idol, basically.
There you go.
Let's put it that way. So
Exactly.
you need to have this kind of... Charisma.
And technique.
You cannot play square and straight.
No square.
I have no idea what to do.
Erika?
I am in trouble.
I know. That's why I'm, trying to see where your heart is at the moment, because in a second you're going to decide.
Can I get off of this just for this moment?
You want to make a phone call to a friend?
Yes, yes.
You have András.
Yes, but he said to me the same.
Yeah, okay, so maybe José Carreras, who has some advice?
Advice?
Yes, for making a choice.
I would love to have an advice. But I'm not at that level to talk about violin. No,
You're trying to get out of it.
It's amazing. I'm impressed.
Yeah, but you all expert of melodies, so you can feel both guys had fantastic melodies and legato singing. So we have at least these guys are real singers of their own instruments.
Bel canto.
In my opinion, it sounds like he's in love with the score, and the score is in love with him.
Yes, that's great.
That's all we need to know.
This is the result.
Exacto.
Veronica, what do you think?
Veronica.
I think it's a good problem to have, not to know who you're voting for, because it means that they were both so incredibly great for one reason or the other. Of course, you have to close your eyes and go for the one you will, just click your heart. And for me, it's going to be the violinist, not only for the reaction I've seen while you were watching him, but also because, honestly, he was one piece with the instrument. And he's got the character, the BA, the strength, and he was able to really go with different palette of colors. You got the very smooth note, the big, the strong, and he's very young. I mean, he's 16 years old.
But he already professional, for my opinion.
Yeah, this is one of the most professional.
He's ready to go.
Exactly.
Mikko, what about you? Because we hear specialists talk about music, but when you go to a concert, it's not just specialists who come to listen to music, it's also people from a different world, like you. So what do you feel?
It's super hard to say. Like, they both were absolutely amazing. Different kind of energy a bit there, but if I would actually make a comparison to the gaming world, like the Máté plays the first round in the Brawl Stars finals and make a solo team wipe, and after that comes Gáspár and makes the same thing in the second round. So who is better? I don't know.
But the trouble is that I think we can buy tickets for both guys.
Yes. But it costs more money.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
Earn money first.
Okay, dear jury, the time is up and you have to make your decision. Please take your tablets and cast your votes. Máté or Gáspár? Amazingly talented musician or amazingly talented musician? We have everybody's votes now, and we will reveal your final decision at the end of the show. We're taking a short break now, but many more outstanding performances from young talents await us. The grand final of Virtuosos' 10th anniversary season will continue shortly. another decision has been made, but we will only reveal it at the end of the show. Until then, we still have one more duel ahead.
During the semi-finals, I felt very excited and happy to have the opportunity to play in front of such a renowned jury. It meant a lot to be able to share all my emotions and feelings with the audience through my music. For the final round, I chose Pablo de Sarasate's Zigeunerweisen. This piece is very dear to me, and I feel a strong personal connection to it. I first heard it when I was 12 years old, and ever since then I dreamed of playing it. That dream became a huge motivation for me to improve as a violinist, so I could one day perform it. Just a year later, I played it for the first time, and it was a great success. So now, 5 years after I last performed the piece, I'm really happy to play it again in the finals, this time with an orchestra.
Not too much, a little bit more. Okay. You can do everything with the dynamic, but not too much the agó kick. Okay.
Yesterday, I had the chance to meet Maestro János Ács and rehearse with him. I feel like we understand the music in a very similar way, and I'm truly grateful that we get to work together. I've had the chance to perform as a soloist with orchestras a few times before, though not as often as I would like. Every time feels like a new and unique experience, and I've learned how important it is to shape my sound so that it fits with the orchestra. I feel truly honored that the jury selected me for the final, and I hope I'll be relaxed on stage and able to enjoy the moment, so that I can fully express everything I feel, not only to the audience, but to the jury as well.
Welcome to the stage, our wonderful Uroš. I know that Dimash has a few questions. Remember, Dimash, you said that you would love to come to one of the concerts that Uroš will have in the future. How are you feeling today? Are you ready for the concert?
I have only one question. What do you want to showcase about yourself today? Perfect technique or deep emotions?
Well, both, but first of all, deep emotions, yes.
Deep emotions, first of all.
Very good answer. Very good answer.
This was a trick question, but he came out with the perfect answer.
Great.
Dimash, I don't know if you remember, but you said that you would love to come to Uroš's concert. Do you remember that?
Of course.
So you're about to experience his concert, in a way. Are you excited? Were you thinking about it?
Yeah, of course. I'm thinking about it. Maybe in the very near future, we can try to do something together. Why not?
Yes.
I will be very happy because I think Uroš, one of the greatest artists in our project.
Thank you so much.
Stay tuned then, because in front of you, a wonderful, magnificent, amazing and hardworking musician who will present a piece coming straight from his heart. Uroš!
Thank you.
Uroš! Good luck!
Uroš! Standing ovation! Oh my goodness, incredible, really incredible. I mean, I do believe that it's when you forget that somebody's even playing an instrument and that is hard and it's just so passionate that you just forget about everything in this life. That's when it's really art and I've felt it. So thank you for this experience. I am truly amazed. But you know, I wouldn't want to influence the jury with my opinion. So let me ask Dimash, were you as impressed or even more impressed than last week?
I think I'm even more impressed. Just wanna say only one thing. May your artistry touch many hearts. Your performance today was just the beginning of something truly special. Thank you very much. And in the very near future, I think you will become the greatest all of time in all over the world.
Oh,
why
my
not?
goodness.
And I don't want to talk about your technical skills in front of Maestro, but your glissando was perfect, and the legato was also very good.
HAUSER, do you agree with Dimash? Do you feel like here is the potential to be the best in the world?
Brother, you nailed it.
Yes, sir.
You get what I'm saying?
He's my neighbor. He's from Serbia, so I'm really proud. The slow sections were touching, the fast sections were virtuosic. You are on the way to become a really complete artist because you have all the qualities that it takes. So I'm very proud of you and keep going this way.
Thank you, Carl.
Thank you.
This is the way. You have to keep going. András, do you think this was the perfect balance between overcoming these technical difficulties and still being passionate and being an artist?
Absolutely. It was phenomenal tonight, Uroš. So I think you achieved your peak form tonight, and I felt that you are just improvising here. This is the most what we can do in this piece, and was so genuine for me. Every moment, maybe I'm wrong, but I felt that you also enjoyed so much what he sounds, and it was great, so superb.
Thank you so much.
Every way.
Superb. If you ever have a bad day in your life, just play these comments and you feel great, you know, no matter what is happening. Veronica, how did this performance affect you?
I said, I read you play 3 different instruments. Do you play that well, the 3 of them?
Well, viola, yes. Piano, no, not that well.
Yeah, but I was joking. I mean to say that you're amazing. And really, I've seen that the Virtuosos already played a big role in your life because you met your teacher, you know, when you were 20 years old here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I think this is going to be the next step. So thank you for allowing us to be part of this performance.
Thank you so much.
Yes, I think we all feel like we're really a part of your performance. So thank you so much.
Thank you
now you can.
Wonderful atmosphere here.
Oh, thank you. The atmosphere you create here, you know, we only reflect what you give us here. So keep on reflecting backstage just for a second because they can't wait to see you and applaud you. But I'll see you back in a second, okay?
Thank you so much.
Bravo.
Bravo.
I cannot believe it, but we've reached the final performer of the grand finale. The youngest competitor in the lineup, an extraordinary talent who brings all his skills and passion to the stage tonight. David Božić.
For the finals, I wanted to play a piece that captures the rhythm of our Serbian music. And as in the semi-final, Rachmaninoff touched their hearts, this time I wanted them to lighten up a bit. I'm very happy about being able to perform with and in front of great musicians.
Hello, David.
Hello.
Good to see you again.
It's nice to see you again. Congratulations for the finals.
Thank you.
You will play concerto. The composer is Vera Milanković. And this composition is very specific. It has irregular rhythm, 9/8.
In the final, I wanted to convey the rhythm of our Serbian music. And since Rachmaninoff touched their hearts in the semi-final, now I wanted to make their hearts dance a little.
Well, maybe this tempo.
Let's do this a bit faster, okay?
That's right.
Based on the kind words of the jury members, I feel that I have successfully performed this piece. And my greatest joy was that I got a standing ovation.
Bravo.
And this is good.
This is better.
Yeah.
Bravo. Okay. Tomorrow.
Thank you.
Finally, the big moment to perform in the grand final has arrived, and I have the honor to represent all young Serbian talents here.
Welcome to the stage, David. How are you feeling? Because I missed you, know that?
Yes.
You missed me?
Yeah.
I hope so. You know, and I wanted to see if your hands grew. He has such small hands. Like, he plays like they're enormous, you know? Like, he has 10 fingers on one hand, each hand. But they are the same. Okay.
Yep.
Well, it hasn't been that long. Are you excited? How does it feel to close the show?
I feel fantastic.
Fantastic. That's how we feel when we listen to you. But I know that Maestro Plácido Domingo has a few questions because he didn't have a chance to listen to you in the semi-final.
It's unbelievable, you know, with 11 years old, you know, you were a virtuoso, you know. The piano, of course, we all start studying, you know, but I was never a better that, so piano. But you, at your age, to have the Vera Milanković, the concertino for piano and orchestra, I think for your age, you know, it is, we are just expecting, you know.
Thank you.
Then you are already a virtuoso.
Thank you.
Such beautiful words of encouragement. Amazing. Okay, so before we let you take the stage and take a seat at your favorite instrument, do you warm up your hands before you play?
No, maybe play piano.
Just like during the playing, they warm up. Okay, well, let me give you all the best energy because you're closing the show, so let it be the greatest grand finale of all times, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. David, we know that for you, music is a special journey where every note tells a story.
Bravo, David! Show it!
With us. The stage is yours.
Thank you.
Hi there, David. Hi there.
Come on, David.
Gentlemen.
Oh, he kissed her hand. Did you see him? You missed it.
I'm trying to touch you.
Yeah?
You are real, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like human being, real, yes? Look at this. Look at the standing of it, and they're still standing. They don't want to sit down. Look at this. This is amazing. Maestro, what did you feel? Isn't he incredible?
Unbelievable, you know, to finish the evening, you know, with a lady composer and a boy playing, you know. What a fantastic evening, you know. You are already a
Thank you.
Virtuoso.
Erika, do you agree with Maestro?
Yes, I do. He's so powerful. You know, sometimes you say if there's a young artist, it's, oh, so cute, but he's not cute. He was so tough and like really a gentleman, a very powerful player. Just he was playing like an angel.
Like an angel, but like a strong angel that's defeating all the bad in the world.
And I am very curious about your composing pieces. What are you composing? What kind of music?
Generally, I compose romantic music. Well, primarily romantic.
Oh, so you're a romantic guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he is.
Oh, I'm so sorry that I'm so old for you.
I feel the same.
Yeah.
Okay, well, would you like to hear a second? But that would be like 10 seconds. If you could show of your romanticism piece, yeah? Okay, but just like the little, just snippet, okay?
10 seconds of romance.
Okay.
This is my composition.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Talented, very talented.
This is good. Ciao.
Thank you very much.
Bravo!
Thank you.
When we say the future of classical music is virtuosos, I think we just really proved that it really is. Well then, José Carreras, what is in your soul right now?
He is a phenomenon. He's not only talented, he's not only a great feeling for music, he's a phenomenon.
A phenomenon.
Thank you very much.
Hey.
Thank you.
Please, can you write for me a song for the cello?
Yeah.
We will perform together.
I maybe a piece for cello and the voice.
Yeah!
Oh, perfect.
No. No, we don't need it.
But he's very busy. He's booked, so you need to talk. You need to talk to his parents. He's booked, you know?
He knows the melody.
Yeah.
You are so melodic and so romantic at such a young age. This is phenomenon.
He's Rachmaninoff from 21st century.
This is not a talent. This is something outstanding.
As a 31st?
It's a genius.
21st.
Thank you.
You're a genius. Okay,
Bravo.
well, remember that we were friends, right? Okay,
Yeah.
we are friends, and we all create this beautiful Virtuosos family, and this was the last performance, so give him a big round of applause. Thank you again, David. You can go join the others, but very shortly we'll come back here, and we'll talk again. Thank you again. Bravo. Okay, I have to say that I feel like the ending of this show will be very dramatic. Who will be the winner of tonight's show?
But they're both amazing. You can't compare them. They're just
This is
both
the
amazing. This is when we have
toughest
to
moment of
step
the night.
in and Maestro Domingo maybe can do
It's
something.
first time it was tough for me to decide.
Only one can win.
I don't know.
If he didn't play this last piece, I would give it to the other guy. But now he showed how genius he is as a composer.
charismatic and ready.
And this is where I changed my mind.
The problem is the competition piece was the concerto, and then he played another piece that completely killed us. We love the other piece.
Yeah, the effect was very strong.
It was phenomenal.
It was his very first time with orchestra.
That is
Really?
incredible.
It's important to remember that his own composition was an extra piece. You should evaluate mostly the pieces that were performed by the two and were part of the competition.
No, come
I know
It's
you
not
could hear the
possible.
extra and you loved
It's
it,
not
but
possible after what we heard.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm very curious. What's your opinion?
It's crazy. Like, of course, I loved what Uroš performed. For David's first piece, the background actually blended really together with the piece. So I kind of like that a lot. Because I'm a visual guy as well.
no, but that's a part of the full performance. That's a very good note.
Yep. Yeah.
We see the whole thing. These are people who really focus on certain things because they know it. But this is a very good note.
But of course, then after that, what happened? We saw a multi-talented genius there on the stage. One of the best in the world in the future. So
I think it's very important today, globally, the person. What kind of personality has somebody who is on the stage? So sometimes, just remember Callas.
Oh, yes.
She made some mistakes very often.
Yeah, but the audience doesn't look for the perfection. It looks exactly as you said, for the charisma.
Yeah.
It talks
Anyone's
about
ready?
personally.
It's very important,
go.
the effect on us. So
We'll say that we never will forget in our lives. You know.
Okay. Well, I am glad I heard it.
He was, for us, a miracle today.
Yeah.
And the rest of the evening, there are many first place, second place. He is a miracle.
Okay, we decided we are going to make a miracle prize.
A miracle prize it is. But before the miracle prize, let's make the final decision of the night. Which one of the two contestants, according to you, should win the 10th anniversary season of Virtuosos? Which one of the two Serbian contestants will be the winner tonight? That's the question I'm asking you. The duels in the final have come to an end. We have witnessed a series of refined and outstanding performances from 10 exceptional young artists. But Virtuosos always knows how to elevate the experience even further. Before the results are announced, we have a spectacular and extraordinary musical performance from our 4 world-renowned artists. Here they are, performing My Way. Dimash, HAUSER, Maestro José Carreras and Maestro Plácido Domingo.
is near, and so I'll face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I've stayed by gates of which I'm certain. I've lived and I'm this fall, I travel each and every highway and more, much more than this, I did it my way.
Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and was more than this, I did my way. And there are times, I'm sure you know, when I be told more than I can show. What many times when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall and did it my way. What is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly did, and not the words of one who needs. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. What is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly did, and not the words of one who needs. The record shows I took the blows and did it my
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for has arrived. Tonight, the finest young talents from 5 countries are here with us. Let's welcome back our amazing contestants back on the stage of Virtuosos. Of course, with our amazing hosts, Pietro and
Thank you, Ida.
Gabi. It's nice to see you guys.
What a evening, Ida. What an evening. We are all super excited, super happy. We're all also a little bit exhausted because it's been a very, very tense final. 5 nations, 10 incredibly talented contestants, and 1 shared goal: to become the virtuosa or virtuoso of their country.
Behind them lie months, if not years, of hard work, dreams, and perseverance. Every note they played tonight came from their hearts and souls. We have also witnessed how classical music and talent can become a lasting legacy for future generations.
But the jury's decision wasn't just about technical skill. It was about emotion. It was about storytelling and connection. And now, only moments remain before we reveal the winners of this grand finale.
Before we announce the results, I kindly ask the jury to share their thoughts about this evening. Maestro, what are your reflections on tonight's finale? What emotions will you take with you back home?
Well, you know, after different years, I say that this year has been the best. Absolutely. It has been, I can tell you, a miracle.
Let's applaud this miracle on the stage. Beautiful words, Maestro. Thank you.
What? We heard 10 wonderful young artists, and I would say that this is the generation that is going to keep classic music and opera alive. Let's hope so.
This is the generation that will keep the classical music alive.
Not only that, the classical music, its future, is in good hands. Veronica, has this finale met your expectations?
It's my first time, and honestly, I would love to thank everybody, you first of all, because you got the quality to do a great redemption, and you use it in the right way. 10 years has already passed since the idea became reality. Now we wish you 100 years to go.
100 years to go and more, right? Of course.
Grazie mille, Veronica, and a huge thank you to the entire jury for their dedication, their insights, and their support, helping these talented contestants grow throughout their journey here with us. So let's hear it one more time for the jury, please. So the tension is rising, because now we come to the big reveal. So let's find out which young virtuosas and virtuosos have taken a big and important step closer to their dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, dear contestants, it's time for the results.
The moment has come to announce the first winner of the 10th anniversary season of Virtuosos. Let's begin with Austria.
Please join us, Amelie and Dylan.
In the final, Amelie and Dylan went head to head. And now, according to the jury's decision, the winner is the night.
Congratulations, gratulerer, Amelie.
The harps means my world to me, my dream instrument, and she's my whole heart.
I felt myself in a complete different universe, and I felt somehow the spirit of the creation.
I could not imagine this piece so great as we heard. Phenomenal experience.
A very commanding performance.
You represented Austria beautifully. But Dylan, we love you and you are really amazing. Thank you. So please sharing this amazing talent with the world. Bravo, bravo for them.
Bravissimi. Bravissima and bravissima. Well, Ida, tonight was all about music, all about passion and talent that knows no borders. And we come to the second country, which is Slovenia. Well, with Mark and Lucas, please join us here. With the two of you, we witnessed two incredible performers, but in the end, only one can claim the title of Virtuoso. Ladies and gentlemen, Slovenia's Virtuoso is... Lukas! Congratulations, Lukas. Let me hug you.
Big bravo there, really, really. You will be a soloist, and you can do that.
You know, you enjoy playing it, and that to me is the most important thing.
Everybody here was like tapping on the back, so I think it's a good sign. I really, really enjoyed it.
Bravo, really, bravo. But we all know you're an amazing, amazing musician, so please keep going like this, okay? Don't stop. You're fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Ooh la la, what an evening, what an incredible battle of talents. And now we have two incredible talents representing Montenegro. Welcome.
Petar and Kristina.
Petar and Kristina created unforgettable moments on this very stage. Although both captivated the jury, a decision had to be made. Montenegro's winner of the Virtuosos 10th anniversary season is Kristina!
Congratulations, Kristina. Happy for you.
She's amazing. She enjoys herself very much. I'm very touched by her performance, and she seems to enjoy it very much, you know. Wonderful. Congratulations.
Your heart was singing to us, so it was so beautiful to feel your wonderful heart.
It was so soft and sensible, really touched me, I can say.
Kristina!
Petar.
You're wonderful. Keep growing like this. Thank you. Congratulations. And you know, you're the man. You're the man. Bravo, bravo.
My guitar hero.
I know. Incredible talents, really incredible talents.
All right. So, we continue with Hungary, the country that is hosting this incredible show. Hungary has once again given us two outstanding talents. Gáspár and Máté, please join us in the front. Gáspár and Máté, we all have absolutely no doubt that both of you will continue shaping the future of classical music. But tonight, only one of you can be crowned virtuoso. And so, this year's winner for Hungary is Gáspár! Congratulations, Gáspár.
Your sound was very elegant. Thank you very much. I hope
Thank you.
In the future you will become a really top in the world.
And this was really unique. You have ability to touch people's hearts, and this matters the most. This is the most important thing, to make people cry.
This concert, you know, it is the most unbelievable concert, and what you have done, Gáspár, just continue. You are going to make a phenomenal career.
Gáspár.
You would have deserved it as well, Máté. You were fantastic, outstanding.
Máté, but you know everything. You've heard so many compliments, so keep on shining. This evening was a triumph of music that has left us all in true awe. Finally, we have Serbia!
David and Uroš, welcome to the stage.
This is the last announcement of the night. The jury has made its decision. Serbia's winner of the 10th anniversary season of Virtuosos is David!
Congratulations, David. Congratulations.
I think we're all very impressed. He's only 11 years old. I mean, he is fantastic.
I got goosebumps, which I don't get often.
Fantastic evening, you know, you are already a virtuoso.
He's so powerful, but he's not cute. He was so tough. He was playing like an angel.
Thank you very much.
Bravo!
Thank you.
You're sure you're 11, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We all know
Your
how
talent.
great you are, Uroš.
You're a talent from another planet, so how do you know this? Ladies and gentlemen, here are the winners of the 10th anniversary season of Virtuosos!
Congratulations. And of course, let's give a huge, huge round of applause to all the performers tonight. This is for you. You have truly amazed us with your incredible talent, bringing so much passion and beauty to the world of classical music.
Now I invite Dr. Balázs Hanko, the Minister of Culture and Innovation of Hungary, to the stage to present the first award for the winners.
Good evening, Minister. Welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear young talents, and dear prestigious members of the jury. Over the past 10 years, this talent competition has discovered and given opportunities to hundreds of classical music students, not just in Hungary, but also in the Carpathian Basin. Here, everybody is winner. Obviously, those who finished first in their category, but also the other competitors, their teachers, their families, and the members of the jury, and worldwide audience who can enjoy fantastic performances. I would like to congratulate all of you. You should all be very proud of yourself, because taking part in this competition required not just talent, but lots of practice and hard work. I would like to thank again the organizer, the participants, and the members of the jury for putting Hungary, the country of Liszt, Bartók, Kodály, in the center of the classical music map. Thank you.
All right, Minister, now it's your duty and your pleasure to present the winners their awards.
Thanks. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Happy.
Yeah, definitely. Congratulations. Congratulations. Szeretettel gratulálok.
Thank you very much, Minister Balázs Hanko. And now, please welcome Mr. Kolos Androni. He's the channel director of Duna, who will present our second place winners with a Virtuosos porcelain violin, an exquisite holohaza masterpiece, along, and this is important, with a special concert opportunity at the prestigious Liszt Academy of Music. So welcome.
The silver medalists of the 10th anniversary season of Virtuosos are Dylan Russell.
We should join forces and we can make up a band called Two Cellos. Wow!
Mark Lev Kreins.
What a beautiful interpretation, really extraordinary.
It was a complete performance. He's a very solid young player.
Petar Nikolic.
It's such a courageous choice of piece.
So beautiful piece. I really like it.
Every note you play carries a piece of your passion. Never stop sharing your unique musical story with the world.
Máté Paládi.
I really love your style. So stay exactly as you are and never settle for less.
It's fantastic. We have here in Budapest, it's a very special DNA. This DNA is coming from Ferenc Liszt, and you have now this DNA. You are the next generation.
And Uroš Adamović.
May your artistry touch many hearts. Your performance today was just the beginning of something truly special. You will become the greatest all of time all over the world.
In the 10th season of Virtuosos, the jury is also presenting a special award to some of the participants. The recipients of the special prizes are Gáspár Kelemen, Emily Jade Knapp, Uroš Adamović, Lukas Grum, Petar Nikolic, Mark Lev Kreins, David Bozic, and Tristan Bogani.
The 10th international anniversary season of Virtuosos has come to an end. A wonderful musical journey that continues to inspire and amaze us every single year.
Ida, I totally understand now why so many people love this competition. It's nothing short of incredible to see how music breaks down barriers and becomes, a universal language that connects us all. Ida, it's been a huge pleasure sharing this stage with you. You're fantastic.
Pietro, you're absolutely amazing. Thank you. And remember, you are part of Virtuosos family forever.
Great. I'm honored and humbled to be part of it. Gabi too. Gabi, join us over here. It's been a huge pleasure sharing this wonderful experience with you.
Oh, and I would love to underline that Gabi is the director of the Český Krumlov Festival that holds every night a special night of the Virtuoso talent. So thank you for that. Yes, see you soon. And thank you for the support, Gabi.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Thank you all for joining us this evening and have a wonderful night. And don't forget, Virtuosos, the future of classical music. We hope to see you again next year. Bye-bye.
Arrivederci.
Do widzenia.
Nasperano.
And Vizont Latasra from Budapest.
The main sponsor of the show is MVM Group.
Med Group, dedicated supporter of talents.
Sponsors of the show and the talents